Yeah, why didn't you stop one? Because Yuya, if we're assuming that all of these, um, stories or paths are factual, um, then Yuya is part of the Dove Party, right?
Should have stopped. Doctor.
Maybe they were working together?
Maybe. Right. So it was you all along. Was it? I wonder about that. Pull yourself together, Sakazaki. Say something. Don't worry. He won't die just yet. I'm sure you'll enjoy a confession or two, so ask him all you want. Wait, Doctor.
And you?
You... The Scarecrow! Go away, Del.
Tail, shut up.
There you are, Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go. Labor 9? Is that the Scarecrow's name?
So Doctor is working with the Scarecrow?
So he was working under the Doctor this whole time. Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon? Stop running away! You killed Joala. I will never forgive you. I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you, deep beneath the surface. Chase me, Mr. Kawara. I reach out. I can't reach. The Doctor and the Scarecrow are gone. Don't go chasing after him. The Beanpole Man. Don't go chasing after the Beanpole Man on your own, Ryota. A good man keeps his cool, even in times like this. Don't speak. You're still bleeding. Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone. I won't die to a little scalpel. Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but there are plenty of bandages here. Sakuya, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leon. Wait, Ryota. I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession? Like the Doctor said, there's no time to waste. So let me tell you everything I can.
Thank you.
This might be our last chance. It's too late, Sakazaki. If you were involved, why didn't you tell us before? We had a deal. Of course, he broke it without a second thought. The Doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth. But then why did he... She died in this room after school yesterday. That is also the truth. Then there was someone else? Yes. Right, as always, Sakuya. And that third person killed Javala? Who was it? Javala herself. I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I think you'll figure it out. I have to apologize to you. The Doctor and I were the ones who cut her up. So you stuffed her into those boxes. It was the time. The Doctor needed to be sure of when she'd be found. He decided morning would be give time for the most humans together.
He's dying. He can't talk right. It's okay.
I suppose he probably thought putting her in the print boxes was funny, too. The most humans? Why would... Looks like I've stayed on the fence to the very end. I didn't have the resolve to go either way. If only things had been a little different. I thought you said you'd be fine. Are you worried for me? I'm honored. Could you go outside for a bit, Ryota? We'll go to the maintenance office afterwards. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakuya alone.
I don't know, considering he chopped someone up.
Well, he is winged. You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion, and you'll be moving there tomorrow. But your new father says he doesn't want your brother. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. Mother is sad. He has her son too. He is her son too. I will go. I will throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. The new father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take Mother from him. I waited until she laid a new egg. Until she laid an egg with the new father's child inside. I had hid him away in the mansion, and I switched them, so he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me, but he will love my brother. He will give him nice food and nice clothes and a nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg, and I smashed it.
Okay. So, Yuya and Sakuya are brothers. Like, full proper brothers. Same father, same mothers. But then some other dude is like, I want to marry the mom, so he killed the father and stole her, and he's like, I don't want that egg, but I'll take the living child, I guess. But he still hated the living child, and the living child is like, oh yeah, I'll totally destroy my brother's egg, but he didn't, he kept it, and he switched it with the actual brother. So I guess, yeah, they're both under Sakuya's eye. They're both mongrels.
Yeah.
I wonder if the doctor knew then. Like, they had done tests, and they're like, bloodly, you're not related.
I've always thought that maybe I should have told you. The doctor did not lie. You're the same as me, Sakuya. We were never half-brothers. You are my real brother. I'm... Impossible! I am the heir of the LaBelle family. Father told me so. Everyone told me so. I was raised for no other purpose. I never told anyone that I'd switched the eggs. If Father found out now, he'd throw you away. I did it for you. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did it to spite the man. I killed the child he had with Mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury. You... Under what authority? None. You're right. I only ever listen to myself. The music seems really loud. But the doctor noticed. He must have realized. I guess I was doing what he said all along, since I took your lineage. The fact that I killed the Labelle, the other father's child, will never leave me. I've never been able to forget. If you're blamed for that child's death, you have to press on. You can't let it stop you. I always worried about whether I should tell you or not. And now it is too late. So, fool, to deny me my lineage now. I'm sorry, Sakuya. I should have told you long ago. I was never as sure of myself as you. If I am not of the Labelle line, what am I? I knew you would ask that. Straightforward as always. Leave this place, Sakuya. And think about it, long and hard. You have a lot more to worry about than just who your family is, after all. No, wait, Sagataki, stay with me. There is still much for you to tell me. It's been a long time since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg. Pull yourself together, Yuya. You can't leave like this. You said a little scalpel like this couldn't kill you. I should apologize about that too. Remember the headmaster? That was a nerve toxin. You mean that scalpel had... Go on, Sakuya. Leave your liar brother and go. The doctor must have a way out of here. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Later, buddy. Yuya! Yuya!
God. Oh my god, how many fucking classes are there?
It's going on forever. It's 6 p.m. I haven't had much of a sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement?
Certainly not one that appears in the official plan. Maybe.
Under the medical center? But that one's blocked off with concrete.
Does not seem to me that the medical center is an entirely independent building. There may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there any way you might have missed something?
Missed something or forgotten something. Somewhere I forgot to look. Oh! That's right. The encyclopedia from the library in the medical center. And the chronology and the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again.
You've thought of something?
Yeah, I need to go check. Sakuya. He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. I can't blame him. I know how he feels.
Is Ryota dead? Not Ryota. Does Ryota know that Yuya's dead?
I don't know. Better to leave him alone.
Nageki, is that us?
I think so.
I know. I'm worried about it too. You're fading away again. Where are you?
Nageki! There you are.
What is it?
I found out a lot about the school and about you.
I see. Suppose you know who I am then?
Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago and the dome today. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you?
That might be so, or it might not.
I saw in the school records. It says you died 5 years ago in an accident in the medical center.
Mm.
Sorry.
I had become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave.
You stopped your... In other words,
At the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that.
so you didn't die in the accident? I love you. Have a good day.
Bye, love you.
Okay. He hangs his head in silence.
Did you not know?
Sorry. I was...
Zoned.
Looks like he can't remember anything from before he died.
Everything.
I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center, and I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia?
You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here?
Why would...
That's what I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6.
No, that's the other way around. There's 2 copies of 6.
No, there's 2 copies of 6 down there. Or in the medical building, in the old medical building, and there were 2 9s here.
Mm. The medical center has the same encyclopedias?
Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there, and no 9.
How disorderly.
Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here. Switched the
Switch the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of Volume 9.
Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks like just another book when it's closed, but it's a box? It's full of files. Some sort of documents? That's a damn big encyclopedia.
Mm-hmm.
They're all from 5 years ago. These must have been...
What did it say? That one.
Let's see. Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons to fight humans? It has the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. Meaning, this school has been being used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years? 2180. That was
Nageki
when
died 3 years after this thing started.
the 2180 is when the school opened. New strains of Sumatera influenza isolated. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from Fukushiro Nageki. It is lethal to humans and has been named Sharon virus. It has entered research at St. Pigeonations Medical Center. That's Nageki.
Oh, sorry. Sharon virus. Humans I met would always get very sick.
Are you remembering something?
Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone. Tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I your help to see?
He paces nervously in circles, rambling on to himself. If you've realized something, it would help me to know what it is.
I've remembered what happened here 5 years ago. Okay, I guess it's he was being used to kill humans and he didn't like that. And he's like, I'm the only one with this disease. I'm gonna kill myself. But also I'm gonna hide these documents. And hopefully someone will find them and realize the shitty things the school is doing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is me. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. I never thought much of it at the time, but apparently every birdie there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who had started the war. I did not care. Thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as it could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns and kept shooting, shouting, "Free humanity, free humanity." I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. Don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all corpses on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought, but
You have been granted great power. You are one of the chosen few.
I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak, and I couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. And then I received the invitation. We wish to welcome you. Oh, sorry.
We wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school? We will provide anything you need. Anything at all. There is a hospital on the school grounds. We will provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require.
I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him, but if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition, and so I enrolled in St. Pigeonations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. And then, early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vaccination is the perfect opportunity. Oh, Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You will have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer, should be as healthy as any other bird in the school. And so began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. And then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me, they would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart little by little. And so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. Sharon virus. The deadly guest that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus.
That was Operation Hatoful?
Yes. So we were pretty much right. Maybe not the... Well, we were thinking that it was maybe Ryota, but we did get the fact that there was some disease that a bird was carrying that was hurting humans. And we did guess that Nageki was an experiment. Not about the whole orphan thing.
Yeah.
He said he had a brother.
Yeah, he might just consider the orphanage his family, because as he said, he was in the orphanage, and then bad humans came.
It was family.
And then he watched his family die, so he probably just considers the orphanage his family, and him and this other boy, the only two that survived.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have added that if it wasn't important. See, the thing I'm trying to get at is, what if the brother is the teacher? Because the teacher's like, oh, I don't have a family and a home to return to. It seems nice. And he also has someone that he misses and he loved most of all, but they're gone now. And he can't love anyone else because of that.
Possibly.
And so I guess the teacher dude... Oh, go ahead.
Nothing else. Oh, the time on the recording?
Oh, yes.